25. It's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Ready. Cougar Knights. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He's going to air one out right away. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Dcot that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It'll be taken down when it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down for Tennessee.
At the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Robert Spillane on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Mustang 19. Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, go. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline. Not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that 2nd foot.
And he's into the end zone. What a start. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Marcus Jones now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action with May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 38 yards.
And it really starts with the blitz pickup by the guys up front. I mean, the defense, they sold out. They're trying to get home. The offense is ready. They end up using their aggressiveness against them, and they pick up a nice gain through the air.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
And what started out as a promising drive, now they find themselves in 3rd and long. After being stuffed for a loss on 1st down with that ground game, they came right back to it, trying to make up some of those lost yards. The defense was having none of it. 3rd and long.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 18, Pioneer.
On 1st down, Ward. That is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Demario Douglas, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And he'll be taken down. That is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Come on. Set. Press all 80.
On play action, it's Ward. Flush to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18.
From the gun, here's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. Look at the big man go. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the world.
14, Patriots nothing. And Prater is set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and take him down the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First catch of the game for Diggs, and it's a first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 43, here's second down and a yard. Again, it's Henderson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down, Patriots.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
First and 10. Operating for the shotgun. It's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
So, from the 22, here's second and 2. Off the play fake, here's May. Moving. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. run. Here's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And that is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
A 50-yard attempt.
That one is good. And the Pats get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready,
On 1st and 10, Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's Ward. This throw right side taken in by Ridley. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
48-yard line.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
At the Patriots' 35-yard
We are through one. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this.
Ready. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Let go.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. That is caught. What a throw. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 4th TD grab of the season. Prater, extra point is good. And the Titans move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Patriots 3. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
That one taken in by Douglas. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
A gain of a yard.
Actually, a really nice play there defensively, Mike. And initially, I thought that penetration was going to bring him down in the backfield and bring up fourth down. But somehow, nice job by the back, angling his way forward. I think he's going to get this first down by about the length of the football.
On play action, here's May. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Throwing on second down. May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of the first down marker. And third down coming up.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Throwing on third down is May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. They'll run. It's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
May to throw on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the results showed. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a big play on fourth down. 38 yards. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. May to throw again. This one caught at the 4. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Titans' 4-yard line.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Throw again is May. On the run to the right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's May. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Hot Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Bison, 60 Bison. Viking, 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On 1st down, it's Ward. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Viking, 18.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. This one is hot downfield by Ridley. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Collins. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one caught. It's Ray Dcot. Pick up 14 on that one. That's good for a tight 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Lions. Ready,
Again, it's Ward. Open right side is a Okonkwo.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Now Pollard, and he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Cowboy. Check smash. Check smash.
Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. That brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good. And the Titans are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Diggs on the reception. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st down, Patriots.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here is Henderson. And he's in. What a drive. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots back within 7. It's 24-17. Time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. DJ Turner now to bring it back. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Get it. Bronco 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Riggs, Riggs. Rig alert, Rig alert.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Oh, a huge mistake. Late in the half. It is intercepted.
Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Rush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, it's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. For the field goal try. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start things down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 31, here comes a second and a yard. On the draw, it's Henderson. He'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 3.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. That is the Pro Bowler, Jeffrey Simmons. In there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
13.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On play action, here's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw now. May moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A 9-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Can the defense do it again? From the 1. 3rd down now. And goal. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats will tie this game at 24. To level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
That will lead to a 2nd down.
35-yard line.
18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Get up. Viking, 18, go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Viking,
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80. Rig alert, rig alert.
Here's Ward. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
This defense all over this. Making him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, to get blown up at the point of attack. There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. May going to look to throw. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver might have ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They're going. It's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to have the 1st down. The aggressive call there works out as they convert on 4th down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
I'll give up the middle to Stevenson. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Hey,
Crazy. Crazy. Five. Crazy.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. To throw is May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New England. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up. To 5. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison. Go. Ready?
On play action, it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
70. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st down, Ward. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And in motion, it's Diggs. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Exiting the pocket right. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, it's May. Off balance throw, it's complete. Down the sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, did they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
But you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you only see soul. Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shadow about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you can't have enough. You still feel paralyzed.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on here in the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Go now.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Ready up.
2nd and 10.
Ready. 60 Bison. Go, Reed, go. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll air it out down the middle. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
And in motion, it's Diggs. Off the play fake, here's May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Douglas in motion. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. Whoa. And he's in it. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point now for Borregales.
Extra point.
He's got it. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Titans 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And my coach, money hungry, trying to give me some more. No, I'll pack. This ain't tuck it down on this side like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your this 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you playing this song like this.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
On first down, it's Ward. He's going to look downfield once again. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. He's going to try it here again. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Well, it's late. You're losing. Things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time, the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Throwing is Ward. This one down the field, but it was lined up incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Motion. Pop, pop, pop.
They snap it to Ward. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here's Stevenson, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Christian conditions on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
What's that? What's that? Crazy. Crazy.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. going to lead to a 4th down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This one from 54 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready?
On 1st and 10, Ward. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
For a Tennessee
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Track. 70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Ward now on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing again is Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And that ball's out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Watch the twist.
Street. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Ward to throw again. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Okay, break.
15-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Again, it's Ward. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Ward. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Conversion.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll toss right side to Stevenson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a...
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's so
It's getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.
Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be.